wash your teeth, you wash your teeth. Come watch with me. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, watch this video with me. Wash your teeth, you wash your teeth. How we get our diapers clean. You wish you knew how to do this. We'll tell you in the first 30 seconds.
Today we're talking about the second most asked question I get about cloth diapers, which is how do you wash your diapers? If you haven't already, please subscribe, like, hit that notification bell, and comment below if you have any more questions about cloth diapering. So when you break it down, there are actually just 3 simple steps for washing cloth diapers. 1, a pre-wash or short cycle wash. 2, a heavy wash. And 3, drying, either in a drying machine or hang drying. A wash routine for cloth diapers is like any other routine in your life. So you may need to tweak it and make changes along the way. But once you get into the groove and you find a really good routine, washing your diapers will be really easy. Another thing I want to point out is washing cloth diapers isn't as time consuming for the folding and putting away process. It's actually really easy and oddly very satisfying. Before you throw any of your cloth diapers into the wash, if your baby has already started solids, eating solid food, you'll want to make sure that any poop is removed from the diaper, rinsed out, and put into the toilet. If you have a newborn baby that is exclusively breastfed, then that poop is water soluble, so you can put that diaper without rinsing any of the poop out into the washing machine, and it will dissolve in the wash. If you have any questions about how to remove poop, I have shared in another video, which I'll link up here, the ways that we get rid of poop, all of our tips and tricks, and how to make it the easiest removal possible. You want to have enough diapers in your load to make sure that there's enough material in there to agitate against each other and to get really clean. So for us, that's about 12 to 18 one-size diapers in one load. You do not want to put just one diaper in by itself because there's nothing else to rub against it in the wash for it to get clean. And also you don't want to pack your load too heavy with too many diapers because they won't have enough room to move around in the washer. If you do need to put more items into your wash, rag towels also serve as good weights to trick your washer into adding more water into your load in case you have an HE energy saving washer. Any wet bags, diaper pails, cloth wipes, anything else that you use with your cloth diapers can also go into the wash. So there are many opinions out there on cloth safe detergents and what detergent you're supposed to use. When I was doing all my research, I found that a lot of moms recommended just regular Tide. And so I tried using Tide from the beginning. I haven't had any problems yet. 2 things you do not want to do is to use fabric softener in your wash, and you do not want to use drying sheets in your drying machine. These will cause repelling with your absorbent materials for your diaper and may lead to buildup. So you do not want to use fabric softener and you do not want to use dryer sheets. When your diapers are in the wash, you want to have suds that come from your detergent, and for it to be kind of a stewy consistency. You don't want it to be without suds, and then you don't want the suds to be very overwhelming because that's a sign that you're using too much detergent. So the first wash you're going to want to do with your cloth diapers will either be your short cycle wash, or some washing routines have a pre-wash cycle, but you'll want to do this on a warm water setting or a cold water setting. Using warm water on the first wash will help get rid of any stains. You do not want to use hot water because the hot water will set those stains into your cloth diapers. We do use a small amount of detergent in our first short cycle wash. We use regular Tide, we use 0.5, so not all the way up to that first line, but half of that. And I have found that just using a little bit of detergent does help get our diapers really clean. Some people don't use any detergent in their first cycle wash, and again, just like any routine, you'll want to tweak and play around with to see what works best for you. When we first started out, we put this here note card above the washer to remind us of the steps to wash. But now we don't need it because we memorized it by heart. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna want to do is put your diapers into the wash. And you're gonna throw in all your cloth wipes if you use cloth wipes. You're gonna throw in all your wet bags into the wash as well. So when it's laundry day, you're just gonna put everything in the wash like a regular wash. And you can either throw in your diapers, you can hold on to the outside part here so you don't even have to touch any of the mess. Or what you can do is take out the pail and then you can just put the pail in your washer, turn it inside out. So now your pail liner is inside out, and that just goes into the wash like that, so you don't even have to touch anything dirty. So for the first wash, I'm going to use Tide 0.5, so not up to that number one line, but half of that. And then I'm going to set the washer on warm, cold or warm, no extra rinse. And then I'm going to set it to our shortest cycle, either a pre-rinse cycle or the shortest cycle, and we just have this short one here, so I'll set it there. And we're getting ready to bathe Mamo and then do her nighttime routine to put her to bed. So usually when I take Mamo to the shower to bathe her, Olu will start the first wash of the laundry. So let's see if he remembers.
Starting the laundry.
After the first wash is done, you'll want to run a second wash, this time on your heaviest cycle setting with hot water and an extra rinse to get any remaining detergent out. Our washing machine has a heavy wash cycle, which I'll show you, and you'll want agitation of the diapers for at least 30 minutes to get the diapers really clean. The way we remember whether we're on the first wash or the second wash is to look at the settings. So if there's no setting for an extra rinse, then we know that the second wash still needs to be done. And we also leave the detergent cup on the counter, so whoever's putting in that second wash will know that the second wash still needs to be done. After your diapers are done with the second wash, you can smell your diapers, and they should smell like nothing basically. They should just smell like wet cloth. If it does have stink or too much detergent smell, then you're going to want to adjust maybe the amount of detergent you use, the cycle setting you use, in order to get your routine just right for your diapers. The first wash is done, so now I'm going to start the second wash. Okay, so our second wash consists of Tide at line 1. We're going to switch it to hot. Second wash is hot, cold, extra rinse, and then we're going to put it on the heaviest setting, which is heavy wash. After you're done with the second wash of your cloth diapers, all that's left to do is to dry them. So you either can put them in your drying machine on a medium setting, or you can hang dry your diapers on either a line or a rack, which is what we do. We save on electricity, and also the sun is a great natural bleach so that it gets rid of any stains and gets rid of any bacteria through the sunshine itself. It also saves on the wear and tear of the diapers in the drying machine, so it can extend the life of your diapers. One thing to remember is that if you put your diapers in a drying machine, when the diaper is warm coming out of the dryer, do not stretch on the elastics. Okay, second wash is done. Let's see if Olu's playing Call of Duty or watching surf videos. Wow, look, he's so well trained. Doesn't he look so happy? I'll do a video on tips for hang drying diapers. But in general, what we do is put the things that take the longest to dry closest to the air. If you have a yard and a line to hang dry stuff, then hang them up. It takes us about 5 minutes or so to hang dry all of the diapers on the drying rack, and that's all there is to it, to our wash routine. So that's all we have to say about our wash routine. How do you feel about it, Olu?
This sucks.
Thanks so much for watching. Let me know if you want more videos with Olu in them, because he is a grump.
Please like and subscribe.